Hi YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. So today is the day when we have to redo again the steering rack on this ML55. Not looking forward to it. As we've already done a video before, most of this video will be time-lapse, so you don't have to go through the whole thing again, but I will bring out key points of where we're up to and what we're doing. But yeah, really not looking forward to this, but here we go. Steering rack part 2. First thing we need to do is get the car back up on jack stands, on axle stands, because obviously we need the front wheels off. So I'm going to be getting on with that. So the ML is now jacked up, as you can see, some axle stands. So let's now get the wheel liner off and yeah, carry on. We've got the steering column to disconnect, which is obviously these bolts here. Then take off the shield and do the lower one. So yeah, let's get on with that. Steering column off, so we're progressing. So moving on to the next step, let's now get these tie rods off. So that's the tie rods off. So let's carry on. We'll start undoing the pipes on the steering rack now, ready to get that steering rack out. the old rack, or should I say the reconditioned rack that is no good, is back out again. As you can see, the space is empty. Same trick as before, jacking up the differential gets us about, I don't know, 3 inches maybe, if that, and just enough room to wriggle this one out. Right, so now we're ready for my original reconditioned one to go back in. Wow, what a job this is. But I'm definitely getting quicker. Yeah, I think this took me about 45 minutes to get out, which, you know, a lot quicker than the first time, which took many hours. So yeah, I'm obviously learning. Look at that, managed to get it out just before it started chucking down with rain again. Wow. Okay, so we have rack number 2 now in. Yes, once again, pain in the backside to get in, but we got there. Just of note, now that it's in, if I could just get up there, you can see the arrow, if I can point it out, the arrow there on the steering rack matches up with the line on the actual input shaft. So we know that's correct for when we progress to the next stage of getting the steering column back in place. So yeah, all done. My reconditioned rack there now, and we'll carry on. Okay, new rack is in, and look, no ESP VAS light. So the engine's running. We've been turning the steering wheel, you know, doing left to right turns to get the bubbles out. Remember about the bubbles? Let me show you. But yeah, good news, no ESP light. So this is the bubble situation, nearly all gone. And we'll let it run for a bit longer, and then we'll check the measurements with the dipstick. And that will finally be job done. Thank God. That's it guys, job done. So no more leaking steering rack, and yeah, wasn't enjoyable doing it twice, but you know what, at least we got the job done. So look forward to being able to drive it now and actually enjoy it. Thanks guys for staying tuned. See you on the next video.